Alrighty, guys. As you can see, I got the damn head out. Now they approved teardown time, guys. I don't know if they're gonna cover it. They passed that teardown time charge on to the customer. Okay, so I've seen this 1,000 times where their aftermarket extended warranty company claim that they cover internal engine failure or internal engine problems, and what they do, because the mechanic don't know, we don't have a magic wand. I don't know what's wrong with this car, or I can't get to the point of failure until I get inside. The only way to get inside is to tear it apart. Okay, we only allocated 1 hour to diagnose your car. I can't get this far in 1 hour. So what we would do is try to get 6 hours diagnostic time approved. It's called teardown time, where we remove parts of the engine in order to get to the point of failure. Now, the deal here is we had a misfire, guys. Y'all know the drill. They replace all the coils, they replace everything, okay? But the misfire is still evidence. So, like I say, after compression tests, I done got to the point where I know it's internal at some point. Okay, yeah. Now, where I go after that, or where I go doing that, is simply remove the cylinder head. As you can see, I got it off. In fact, let's go to the head. I'm getting better and better at deciding which head is the problem head, which bank is. Okay, yeah, get a load of this. All right, here's my rock arms. Here we go, right here. Okay, so I see what I need to see as far as, yeah. You see that one is collapsed. Okay, now when you see something like this, automatically assume the camshaft is the lobe is shot on the camshaft. If you pull all your lifters out and you don't see anything on none of the roller bearings of these lifters, I would still stick a borescope down there and take a look at the lobes. But for the most part, this right here is a true indication that the lobes have been compromised. So remember, the lobes, push rod sets on top of here. All right, so the lobes make the lifters go up and down. That's the only way the valves will open and close. All right, if that lobe is missing because this lifter roller bearing, needle bearings have collapsed, that valve is not going to open and close, which means you could have a misfire. Okay, yes, that's exactly what they have, as well as a ticking noise. Now, head gaskets, yeah, hardly ever. Now, I've seen head gasket leak coolant inside the adjacent cylinder, but as far as blown head gaskets, I don't see that too often. So I got the head out now. Where we go from here, I don't know. I need, my estimate will include, let's go back to the engine. My estimate will include cam and lifters. All right, camshaft, all the lifters. What I would get with that package, or with that estimation, is a brand new camshaft. Guys, there's no need to upgrade your camshaft. There's no need to find a fancy camshaft, Mellon camshaft, Hellcat cam, none of that. There's nothing wrong with the factory camshaft. That camshaft did not wear on its own. It had help. Okay, the valve train parts is what destroyed the cam. I hear a lot of people say that camshaft bad. That's a sorry ass camshaft. Get a new camshaft. Get a new camshaft only because it's damaged, not because you can find a better camshaft. People ask me all the time, what's a better camshaft than Mopar? There's nothing wrong with the camshaft. It's the lifters you want to replace and get those upgraded to the better Mopar revised upgrade. All right, I know a couple of guys that's mechanically inclined. Now, there's nothing technical fancy about this engine. The heads are fairly easy to pull. You can't get to the lifters until you remove the head. So a lot of guys will remove their head. And guys, get this, they would get on Amazon and order lifters for their Hemi off Amazon, eBay. Are you kidding me? Unless you're getting name brand parts from Amazon, yeah, I can get that. But I heard that one guy, yeah, I got me a set of lifters for like 80 bucks off Amazon. Now, again, if they're packaged in Mopar parts, if they're Mopar parts or name brand parts, that's okay. But just regular ass lifters from Amazon, you crazy, man. So yeah, try to go in with some quality parts. And let me say this again. The parts that I get to go back in with these Mopar, they're not the same as these. They have been revised, okay? Yes, every part I get from a lifter standpoint have been revised, rebuilt, and upgraded. Okay, so it's not the exact same thing. People tend to believe you're going back in with the same junk. Not exactly. Now, what can you do to prevent this? Guys, we'll be here all day discussing that. We'll just talk about that on a different video. All right, but the only thing you can hope for is to keep your oil changed. This engine is fairly, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. The oil looked pretty bad, so I don't know how well they kept it up, but do your part. Change the oil on time and hope for the best. All right, guys, that's all I have. I gotta go.